So do you remember that mammoth mummy that was discovered about a year ago? Whoa, shut up, there's new mammoth news. I dig dead stuff, and this is Dead Stuff Daily-ish, where I bring you the most recent paleontology news almost daily or whenever I get around to it. So some of you probably remember Yana, the mammoth mummy that we talked about earlier this year, who turned out to be way older than anybody thought. Even though she's probably the oldest, most complete mummy discovered, she's far from the only one. Meet Yuka, or at least Yuka's leg. Yuka's not nearly as old as Yana was, being only about 40,000 years old, but his leg is literally changing everything we know about ancient RNA. I know we've talked about ancient DNA before, which can be over 1 million years old, and we've definitely talked about proteins, which can potentially be tens of millions of years old, but until recently it was thought that RNA pretty much expired when its owner did, or at least within a few hours. And it turns out that was wrong. Because researchers just managed to sequence some of Yuka's RNA, and you may be wondering, hey, we have DNA, we have proteins, why does RNA matter? The RNA can tell you what DNA was active at the time of the animal's death. And the RNA that they sequenced not only confirmed that it was mammoth RNA, so there's not the potential for contamination, but it also confirmed that Yuka was under significant cell stress close to the time of death, which isn't all that surprising because there's also evidence that Yuka was attacked by cave lions. Yes, I know, very sad, but if I'm talking about it in paleontology news, it's probably not still alive. Anyway, if you want more information, here's the source.